Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another Thursday snapshot. Today we're back on my Worldborder world because that is kind of what we're going to be talking about today. There's a couple things that I do want to talk about first, and the first thing is Spectator mode. It has been updated. It now has basically a UI. So Spectator mode, again, you're invisible if you didn't know. So what you can do with the new spectator modes is you can now press your pick block button, and that is the middle mouse key mouse button for me. So that basically does that. Or you can use your numpad. Can you use it? No, you can't use the numpad. You use your keys, your number keys, and that also goes to the menu. So basically, with this new UI for the spectator mode, is allows you to use basically their commands, but they're set up in a UI, so you don't have to type them all out. The first option is teleport to a player. The second option is teleport to a team member. So if you press 1, it will list all your players here. Sadly, I'm only by myself, my lonely self, so there's really nothing there to basically teleport to. But if I was to hit 1, or if I was to teleport to someone, it would then run the teleport command. So it's actually pretty simple. The next one is the team members. They basically select a team. Wait, did I? Okay, yeah. So I don't have any like scoreboard or anything set up like that. But if you had teams, they would all show up, and then you select the team. And once you select the team, whoever's on that team, you can then teleport to them. So right now it's just I guess it's a teleport UI interface. So I guess that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's that. Game mode creative. So the next thing I'm actually kind of surprised about. I didn't know about this, but I guess the slime box did not push you like they have been doing with these all these like cool little new updates. So let me get into, I'm just gonna go into survival, and basically what you can do now is you can do this. You can now somewhat push yourself. Well, it's more better if you're on ice. Oh, and I need to not have I'm getting jammed. There we go. Yay! So what you can do now is, if you combine basically a sticky piston with a slime block and ice, you can create some sort of moving contraption of some sort. So let me let's get some mobs in. Let's get skeleton. I don't want a creeper just in case. Zombie pigman. Zombie. Yeah, so I change my game mode. I'm already on normal. Time set night so they don't die. And let's just spawn in a bunch of these guys. Oh yeah, look at that party. Oh, the baby zombie pigman's gonna get trapped. So yeah, this is kind of what you can do. You can, I don't know, maybe push them around, be a bully. So what this update is, it's not, before the block would move you, now it pushes you. So you can also do this above ground. So if I do this, so if I was to build this a little, or no, I don't. Okay. If I do this, build something quick. Don't need the sticky piston. If I do this, it actually pushes you off. If I let's say do this, it does that. So hopefully you understand what is the difference between these. One is a push and one is a move. That's the only best way to describe it. That's basically a move. We go here. That's a push. So it actually pushes you off and propels you away from what you're basically being pushed from. And that's kind of it about the slime blocks. I actually didn't realize that this was like, I thought this would have been possible before. I guess not. So it's an update. Yay, I guess. The only problem that I do have about this is that it does suffocate people or mobs. But it looks like they're not dying, so they might be healing fast enough. But it doesn't really look like they're getting hit. But you know, I could see this being used for like if you want to push a mob, not just not just move them. This is probably the best option. This is guaranteed probably the best option to do for one of these with this new update. So let's go back into, oh no, we're done with the slime box. So yeah, time set day. You guys can all have fun over there. So they updated they added 2 more options to the world border. The first one, so let's world border set 10. Oh, TP 0. We go. Okay, so if I do world border, you'll see a damage and a warning option variable. So what this basically does is it gives you 2 options now to 1, damage the players that are outside of the world border, and a warning. So it basically, it's a preemptive warning before anyone goes near the wall. Looks like my settings are still enabled. So okay, so this is warning. Bam. There is a red vignette. Hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. There's a red vignette around basically my screen, or a fade, or whatever you want to call it. A vignette is the proper pronunciation of the word. I did a lot of my thumbnails use that. So yeah, that's that. You can also, right now it's actually on 0, but what you can do to change it, world border warning, and you have a time or a distance. I'm not sure what time does, but I know distance is in number of blocks. So you gotta type in distance, and then distance blocks. So I want 2 blocks. So if I'm over here in the center, I'm nice and clear. But if I get into about 2 blocks of the border, I start getting red. That's basically what that is. I can obviously turn this up to 10 blocks, and my screen will basically be, let's change up to 100. My screen will basically always be red. So I like to do 0, or I'm just doing 0 to represent like what easily show you what it does. So yeah, that's that. So I'm not sure about time. Time 1. Set world border warning to 1 second away. 2 seconds. So I don't understand the seconds. It's kind of a little, I'm confused about with the seconds and whatnot. So I'll just let that go. The next one is let's see. Let's do 2060 0. So I'm outside of the border. I can't move. Game mode. Survival. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna suffocate in a wall right away. Yeah. Okay. So world border. Damage amount. We're going to say 0. We're going to teleport ourselves out again. So as you can see, I'm taking damage. Let's see. Buffer 0. I'm also going to set that to 0. Let's teleport away. So right now, I'm actually suffocating in the wall, so it's going to kill you regardless. But you can increase that time on how fast it basically kills you. So if I was to do amount, let's try 10. I haven't actually done anything higher. Teleport myself. Hey, that's basically an instant kill. So setting the damage up, obviously you gotta know hearts and whatnot. Set world border damage buffer. So let's set the buffer again to like 100 and teleport myself. So it seems like the higher the buffer is, you can don't get attacked or you don't get damage. So if I change that to like I'm only like 10 blocks away, so if I do 11, oh geez, that's an instant kill. Instant kill. Let's try 15. Oh. So let's do 10. Yeah, so I'm guessing the buffer is how far you're away from the border you're allowed to do this. The only problem that I have with these new warnings, like the warning I can understand, yeah, you're getting too close to it. They don't want you to, basically it's telling you to back away. The problem though with I don't like with the other option with the damage is that it's not like I know you can get like to one block, like I can basically stand there when the border is moving in. The problem that I have with it is that I can't just run out of the border. That's the only issue I have with the damage. I would prefer, if they're gonna have this damage enabled, I'm allowed to run outside this border and do whatever I want. The damage is then calculated depending on what the settings are at. So if it's like, if the damage is like 1 for like, a buffer rate of like 100 blocks. So until like what, maybe I get to 10 blocks, then I start taking like a heart of damage. That's what I feel that the world border and damage should be like. I don't know if that's how they wanted it or whatever it's for. Obviously this is just what I've been playing with. I haven't seen anything else with the borders. So it's definitely, in the works, and hopefully it, gets upgraded and more improved, because it's still in the works from what I can see. Yeah, it's just improved. So, but yeah, that's kind of it for the 3 updates that I can see about the new snapshot. Obviously, we're looking at 14W19A, and I really wish I could show more of the spectator mode, but yeah, I don't have like 100 people to kind of show this off with. So that's gonna have to be it for now. I've seemed to have lost my skin because I've died, but that's no problem. But yeah, guys, I want to thank you for watching this Thursday Minecraft snapshot. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to post my social media links in the description, so please check those out. I'm also going to post the Reddit and Mojang post about the update. And hope to see you guys next week. I'm out. Peace. Stop recording. That's the only problem about these lazy Thursday recordings. I gotta stop recording. Can't edit it. So, oh look, rain. Oh, see ya.